Having a baby is an amazing experience. It's also one of the hardest things you could ever go through, especially if your baby doesn't exactly sleep. Today, I'm going to be talking about those postpartum blues and 3 things I learned that helped me pop out of them. I'm going to be using the letters CPR because we all know that when we're in the bottom of postpartum, it does feel like our life needs some resuscitation. So today I'm going to be talking about how to resuscitate if you're feeling buried by the weight of raising a new baby. Hi, I'm Jamie Knapp, and welcome to Inner Strength for Parents, where we use mindset to help you thrive as a person and empower your kids to do the same. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 things you can do to get unburied by the weight of postpartum stress. If you are struggling with postpartum depression, this is not a substitute for talking to your medical provider. Now, I'm going to be sharing the 3 tips. Now, number 3 was absolutely life-changing for me, but let's start with C. C stands for connect. Now, when I was a new mom, I was giving, and I know you are too. And what happens is, honestly, you need 36 hours every 24 just to keep up. And when that happens, you give until there is nothing left. And you end up completely burnt out and exhausted, and even the little things feel monumental. During that time, it's super important to have a change of scenery and to connect to other adults. Now, I know what you're saying. When am I going to do that? I don't even have 5 minutes to myself. One of the things I did that was an absolute game changer is I found a friend that also had a baby, and we agreed on 2 or 3 times a week where we would meet together at a certain place with kids in strollers, and we would just walk a few laps together. While our kids were in the strollers, they were happy and content. The bigger kids could run around and play while we were watching them, and we could have some actual adult conversation. Now, this did a few things. First of all, it got me out of the house, which was hard to do. And it also gave me connection to another person. It helped me relate to them and realize that my struggles were real. It also helped me feel alive and like myself. It was so powerful. So the first step of postpartum CPR, C, is for connect. And that brings us to the second letter, and that is P for personal development. Now, I know what you're saying. Wait a second, Jamie. I don't have time for personal development. I barely have time to shower. I know. But here's what I want you to hear. When you are in that stage, it is so easy to lose track of who you are. And if someone asks you what you like to do, it's easy to think, I don't even know anymore. And so during this time, it is so powerful to reconnect with yourself. So see, you're connecting to other people, but in personal development, you're actually connecting to who you are as a person. Now, what does this look like? This can look like popping in an earbud and listening to an audiobook or something that's going to help you learn and grow while you're doing the dishes or running errands or picking up groceries. It can also look like seeking out knowledge that's actually going to help you in the area you're struggling with. I teach Inner Strength, where every week we hop on a Zoom and I meet with other parents and we talk about things that we can do to improve our lives and make life more full of joy and easier and help our kids do the same. There are so many resources out there that are available to you, but choose something that is going to give you the sense of moving forward and growing. That will keep you from feeling stuck. When we feel stuck, we feel powerless. And when we feel powerless, life loses its passion. It loses its thrill. We lose desire to move forward. So when you feel like you are making progress, you are moving forward, that's going to pop you back up on top and make you feel so much better about yourself and everything in general. And that brings us to the third step, and that is R for reframe. When you are raising a baby, everything is piled on top of you. And it's easy to look around and think, I'm never going to get through this, and I don't even know what to do at this point. In those moments, reframing is super powerful. What reframing means is it means taking those thoughts and those fears that are running in your brain and changing them to something different. So it's really easy to look around your house and think, wow, my house is such a mess. I am so embarrassed. I don't know what my problem is. Or you could look around and say, yep, my house is a mess. And that's because I'm taking time to take care of my baby. The mess is evidence that I'm doing what matters most. This won't last forever, but right now I'm doing what needs done. Just that gentle shift in your mind can take the pressure off you and remind your brain that A, this isn't going to last forever. B, you're not broken. And C, it's all gonna be okay. Now, if you find yourself in a place right now where you are battling those thoughts and battling exhaustion, I would love to meet with you and help find those thoughts that are the heaviest for you and help you find a plan to move forward. Some mindset shifts that will help you take the weight off and help you find yourself again and feel back on top. So if that would be helpful for you, you can go to innerstrength.me and register to win that free session. I'd love to meet with you. And until then, I hope this helps you love your life, live your mission, and empower your kids to do the same.